Hello, hello, my beautiful Cancers. This is your general tarot and oracle forecast for the week of April the 6th to the 12th. Let's see what we have here for our download message and our all over theme today for this week. You've got Own Your Power. Let's see what we have here for your tarot messages, what you need to see, know, and expect as you navigate through yet another week. Let's see, Spirit and Guides, what do my beautiful Cancers need to see, know, and expect? Thank you. Okay, whoops. Your first card coming in is that of the Hermit, followed by the Ace of Cups, followed by the Hierophant. In the second position, you have the Ace of Swords, you have the Four of Pentacles, and you have the Star. Coming in the center position, you have the Queen of Pentacles, you have the Seven of Swords, and you have the Two of Pentacles. Coming in next, you have the Five of Pentacles, you have the Ten of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. At the end of the week, you have the King of Cups, you have the Seven of Pentacles, and you have the Four of Swords. Okay, my beautiful Cancers, own your power. Step up into who you are and the gifts that you have been given and you can demonstrate. This is a card that says don't sit in the back row. Don't take second best. Don't take the first offer. Know your worth. Step up into the power of who you are. You've come this far not to give up. You've come this far to show your strength, your resilience, and your passion for this. Coming in with your first card you've been given, which is life and career, roll the dice. And it says, time to put yourself out there. You're hiding your talents, and it's time to take a risk and step into the spotlight now. There you are, owning your power. So don't be afraid to step out and do something new. Don't be afraid to get out into the public eye and the limelight. Hold your chin up. You deserve to be that. You are loyal, you are dependable, you are resilient, and you are so blessed and talented. Coming in with that, you have the Hierophant, you have the Ace of Cups, and you have the Hermit. Ace of Cups is the universe saying, yes, here comes your love. All the love you deserve to be showered with. This could be someone in your life coming or someone in your life you already have in your life. But this is almost like divine being sent to you. This beautiful card of peace and love coming your way. The Hermit says you have done a lot of self-reflection, spending time on your own, thinking about your motives, direction, and where you want your life to go. But you may be leaning into the strength of other people as well for their guidance and their counsel. This card says you will receive that. You want to be in the company of those who can guide and protect you, and you will be able to get that. The Hierophant, yes. This is higher education. You may be taking a new form of study, learning something new hands-on as you are doing a job. But this is also the card that says you will be engaging and bringing new people into your circle of friendship. Okay, people who are going to be in your end of the ring, supportive and loving and caring. You could also be involved with something that has to do with the church. Okay, coming in next, you have with your money and career card, which is the focus part of your reading. Look what you've got. Gold bars, solid finances, investing, integrity, deep values. Your career could involve banking, long-term position, and satisfying work. So things are going to improve. You're owning your power. You're stepping up. You're rolling the dice to do something that you know will enhance your income. This card says you've got deep values. You have integrity, and you're investing into your future very well. Some of you could be going to banks, dealing with bankers and lending and loaning institutions, or working for them. This will be your long-term position as you move forward, and it will bring you great satisfaction. Coming in with that, you have the Star, the Four of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. The Star is you standing on your, standing in your spotlight. This card says you have the ability to know that things are going to start to change, and you can dream big dreams and believe in magic and believe in miracles, because this card says you have that ability to dream big and see your dreams come true. Get out there, walk in your spotlight. You deserve to be seen. The Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is that card of holding on, and this is holding on to time, energy, money, but I always see this as being frugal and budgeting. This card says you may be trying to save up for some big ticket item and that you truly want, and you're going to be very Very, very mindful of not spending money on things you don't need. The Ace of Swords comes in. Truth is finally seen. That aha moment and the light goes on. You see the truth. You're able to walk in the truth. You're able to see integrity. And you're now able to see a clear sight line for a beautiful new future forward. Okay, coming in with your help, hurdle, or your challenge, you've been given the card Walk Away, but it comes with a key, and that key represents your mindset shifts that will unlock abundance and help you to create your timeline of ultimate prosperity. So things are looking good. Now, what you're doing now isn't working for you, but you are willing to walk away to make room for something better. Now, this can have to do with your job you're doing. This can have to do with relationships, friendships, situations in your life, groups, organizations, clubs you're involved with, anything like that. What you're doing now might not be working, and you're wanting to change it, and you will for the better. Coming in with that, you have the Two of Pentacles, you have the Seven of Swords, and you have the Queen of Pentacles. I always go to this one first. I know this has been coming up a lot for you, Cancer, but there's going to be someone out there, someone who's watching you from the shadows, and they're the wolf in sheep's clothing. They don't have any integrity. They don't have your good intentions in mind, and they're constantly having to look over their shoulder as well. This card says you're going to be smart enough with you're very, very sensitive yourself and quite empathic, Cancer. You have the ability to see through them, and you're not going to get involved in their pettiness. The Two of Pentacles says you're juggling something. And now it could be time, but you could be juggling, on your calendar, but you could be juggling and moving money around, trying to get the most interest on your investment. This card says there could be two offers, two options, two choices, and two decisions you have to make. Don't stress it. You'll know what one to make. The Queen of Pentacles comes in. Yes, kind, caring, very successful, and also in business. She plants her seeds, but she patiently waits for her harvest to come in. And that's what this is about. You're making a preparation for something to happen, and you're patiently waiting. Okay? This is the ultimate mother. She's great with kids. She's great with her pets. She's great with nature and gardening. Beautiful. Coming in next, you've got the distraction card, which is your messages from Spirit and your guides. It says, which negative influences are draining you of your life force? Decide whether they are really worth your attention or if there are better ways to use your time. Okay? So if you're involved in something that really isn't what you really love to do, I think you're going to look long and hard at it and make a decision to remove that from your energy. You don't need any negative thoughts. You don't need any negative energy around you because it is a distraction. And sometimes distractions can be things that aren't healthy for us. So think about that. Coming in next with that, you have the Three of Pentacles, a beautiful Ten of Cups, and you have the Five of Pentacles. You might be feeling a little bit of a pinch here. You're juggling your money around. You're trying to save your money. Money might be a little bit on your mind. And this card says you could be holding back. Be willing to ask for help or seek the advice from, those that can give it to you, whether it's emotional, spiritual, mental, or even financial. Okay, this is a card that says this comes with challenges, but there are the resources to resolve them. Just go through those doors and ask for help. Don't internalize and take this on yourself. Coming in next, you've got the Three of Pentacles, which is teamwork is dream work, collaborating, communicating, getting together with others, working with a team that is advocating, promoting, defending, and wanting the same goals of success that you do. You may have the opportunity to stand up and speak your truth, letting the powers that be that you are working with in a team know where you stand. But this is about sharing, and sharing is caring, right? So don't take on the load all by yourself. This is working with a very good, astute, and successful team that you are part of. Coming in next is the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is, woo, happy ever after. Wow, finally, you see that rainbow with that pot of gold at the end of it. Could be time, effort, support, love, or money. But it brings you the happiness within the circle of your family, your cherished family, your chosen family, a friendship, or your personal family. Relationships are good. You're finally feeling help. You're finally feeling the help from the universe coming in. There's peace and harmony within the children and within your beautiful partnership and relationship. Coming in at the end of the week, Future energy, you've been given the angel card number 777. Yes, inspired action, it says. Intuition, beauty, art, and socializing. Get some fresh air or call some of your pals over. Take a look around you. There is so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Either you will soon become involved in an exciting new project, or you will go out on a date. Put your charisma to use everywhere. Spread your charm around. So don't be afraid, Cancer, to go out and have fun with your family or your friends. Don't feel guilty about that. This is a card that says you deserve to be happy. You deserve to get out and enjoy something that inspires you. So take action and go towards it. Coming in with that, you have the Four of Swords, you have the Eight of Pentacles, and you have the King of Cups. The Four of Swords says you might be a little bit tired out, exhausted. It could be mental, it could be physical. But regardless, it's time to close the door and take yourself to a restful place of silence. Don't do anything in a big hurry. Don't let stress get to you. Don't think those negative thoughts. Don't sign any documents. Don't do anything in a big hurry. This is all about resting up. Some of you may be experiencing insomnia where you're not able to sleep properly. This is a time to catch up. It's okay to have a nap in the afternoon. It doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with that. The Eight of Pentacles comes in and says you're working hard on your goals, maybe a new job, new skill you're learning, and you're trying to perfect it. You're paying attention to details because details are very important right now with this situation. You could be, letting the powers that be know who you are, stepping out there and showing the power, your confidence, and the ability to guide others. The King of Cups comes in. This is your king. Okay, Cancer. This is your beautiful king. Kind, caring, compassionate, loving, truthful, honorable, integral. This card says you may be connecting with this individual who's going to be there for you or you for them. A shoulder to lean into, a listening ear that cares, a soft place to land. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And doesn't want anything in return. Well, my beautiful Cancers, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Cancers.